All right, so here's the routine weather briefing we have for you for late today through the weekend. We are going to be covering the period through the middle part of next week. So our upcoming pattern that we have is certainly a lot different than we had last week when we had the cold weather and the frost. For the period coming up for today through tomorrow, we have a little backdoor front today that's in the region. It could produce a few scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm this afternoon, especially in the northeast. But we're watching the system coming in from the west. It's a mid-level trough. Its associated cold front is expected to slowly move into the Appalachians later tomorrow and into Saturday, and that's going to bring a really good chance of showers and possibly some thunderstorms, especially starting today over in the western part of the state, and then that'll spread east tonight and Friday. So our key points we have best chance of these showers and thunderstorms will be Friday into the weekend. This initial front looks like it'll stall. And then as the additional upper level energy comes in on Sunday, it appears that another cold front will come through. So there will continue to be at least a chance of showers and a few thunderstorms into Sunday afternoon and evening. And then it looks like the front will actually sweep through the region and should lead to drier and a bit cooler weather, especially on Monday and Tuesday. And the temperatures, they're going to remain really warm, especially at nighttime through the next few days, at least through the frontal system on Sunday night. Then they'll back off back into the 40s again by early next week. And the daytime temperatures will be probably the warmest day will be today. Tomorrow, Friday, will be a little cooler just because of the increased clouds and chance of showers, but we'll still have temperatures in the 70s. And then 70s are likely even beyond the frontal system we expect on Monday and Tuesday, but it will be those temperatures will be with drier air, so much lower relative humidity levels. And here's your accumulated precipitation or the rainfall that we're expecting. You can see from today into tomorrow, uh, pretty much just some scattered activity, kind of focused this afternoon and evening northeast of Raleigh, probably. And then later today in the mountains with the upper system coming in. And then Friday, it looks like the front will stall pretty much over western North Carolina. Another wave forms in the Gulf. And so a lot of the thunderstorm activity on Friday and the concentrated heavier rains look like the Gulf Coast region. And then as we move into Saturday, that wave moves up the Appalachians, and we get a pretty good amount of rainfall. It looks like maybe up to an inch in portions of the mountains, and uh, it looks like a good quarter to possibly a half inch with the wave coming up for our region on Saturday afternoon and evening. And then you can see on Sunday and into Monday, the system moves by, and so we get drier air aloft coming in. So Sunday showers with the cold front will be more scattered. You can see lower rain accumulation possibilities there, with probably only maybe up to a tenth of an inch with that. And then Monday and Tuesday actually look dry, and then by the middle of next week, there's a potential for the mid-level trough to actually send some more disturbances our way, and so we'll have probably an increasing chance by the middle of the week of some showers. And then finally, as you get to your 7-day totals there, you see a quarter to a half inch in general for us. Highest totals most likely in the west. Could be some local amounts up to an inch or so, again, with the concentrated activity really from tonight through Saturday night, and then Sunday amounts dropping off as we were talking about. So it looks like this may be also accompanied with Some thunderstorm potential, but we're, I think, looking at mostly general thunderstorms in the general thunderstorm criteria. They are the lowest label. Then you can see out to the west today in Tennessee, there's a marginal risk of severe storms. And then as we move into Friday and Saturday, with that next wave coming up, it looks like still some thunderstorms, at least scattered for the region, but it looks like they'll stay below severe limits, at least for us. The more unstable air looks like it'll stay well down to the south and southwest of the region. So the key point there, really not expecting widespread severe storms in our region, only general thunderstorm activity. And then as we look beyond, we were talking about the middle of next week and beyond into around the 20th of April. You can see frothiness is expected to develop in the mid and upper levels, and so over the Mississippi Valley and southeast, and that's giving us a higher probability of below normal temperatures. So it looks like these 80s we've had recently are going to be a thing of the past, and we'll be back to some more refreshing April-like temperatures, it looks like, with even below normal readings. Normal now for the Raleigh-Durham area is about 72 for a high and upper 40s for lows. So we'd be looking at probably some 60s for highs, which would be kind of refreshing, and lows probably in the 40s. And at the base of the trough and to the east, it looks like above normal precipitation at least is slightly favored there. And it looks like that would be with potential frontal passages sometime middle to late next week. So that's kind of what we're looking at then with a cool down coming next week. So the summary real quickly here, best chance of showers, a few storms through the weekend as the front stalls. Continued chance of showers. The main front will come in on Sunday. Lighter precipitation amounts with that. Temperatures remaining warm through Sunday and then drier and a bit cooler early next week. And for the hazards and impacts, again, isolated thunderstorms through the weekend. Could be some locally heavy rain, especially in the west. Otherwise, in general, storms should stay below severe limits. And we're expecting that cool down next week, but freeze conditions appear that they're not expected at this time. We should stay above those thresholds. So all in all, it's looking like we may get a little bit of rain for the to get rid of some of this pollen coming up, and that'll certainly be good news, and also a cool down coming up next week.